guys so that you guys can kind of get a feel, and you're kind of going to want to watch the first part of this video because I'm not trying to go back and explain all this in the second video when I already did it in the first video, so go check that out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ayana here, and this video is my part 2 to my AYA conference video. If you have not seen that video yet, I am going to put it down in my description box. Piece of information: the AYA conference is the adolescent and young adults conference for kids with genetic disorders and cancer diagnoses. I have my notes with me, so if you see me looking down a lot, I have my paper written down with the schedule of the whole day. So the whole day was from from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is a pretty good time. And in my notes, I'm going to do a schedule by schedule, hour, time, session by session, so that you guys can get an idea of what the day was like. From 9:45 to 10:30 a.m. we had our session 1. Now, one of my really good friends and I, we showed up late. I ended up going with him. We ended up going there late. So we were lost. So like we didn't get there till around 11. Okay, so session 1 was resilience, and it was hosted by Yale New Haven Hospital. Learning about healthy coping mechanisms such as journaling, finding fun things to do, relaxation techniques, positive affirmations, self-nurturance, traits of resilient people, and stress reduction, which was good. They gave us like a little pamphlet and a little folder to kind of write in with the tips and all that kind of stuff. From between 10:45 to 11:30, we did arts and crafts. For the most part, I decorated like my name tag that we were given. My friend made a shirt there. So we had a lot of fun doing arts and crafts stuff there. That was awesome. And then from 11:45 to 12:30 was session 2, and that was financial literacy. Sounds really boring, and they gave us information about financial planning, how to budget, and making good choices. And by 12:30 to 1:15ish p.m., we come into contact with Next Step. And you guys are going to hear a lot about Next Step coming up more, and you're going to see why. So stay tuned. But anyways, during that time, we met with Next Step, and they are partners for the youth with disabilities. And they are partners for youths with disabilities. And I actually really, really liked them. I don't want to say too much in this video about them because they're a pretty important role. So that's another. Then from 2:30 to 3:15 we had session number 3, which was yoga, and it was hosted by Fuller Yoga. Believe it or not, one of our top oncologists over at my hospital was actually the yoga instructor, and I thought that was absolutely amazing. What we learned was we took little pressure balls, rolled them in our feet, loosened up our tendons and muscles. And then we did some conga yoga, silly crap. It was kind of goofy after a while, but the way that they ended it was really nice. They each gave us a butterfly, and I couldn't do all the bends necessarily because of my weak knees, but it was still fun. And then from 3:15 to 4:30, it was we had our snack break. Then after our snack break, we were able to choose where we wanted to go. My friend and I, we chose to try and go fishing, and it was kind of icky out, and it was sprinkling. I got a bite, but the only time that I got a bite was when a turtle came up, and after my dead fish got thrown in the water. After my dead fish got thrown in the water, a turtle came up and ate it. That's the only time I got a bite. 4:45 and 5:30, we had our wrap up, where we talk about our experiences. We tell them what we liked, what we didn't like, improvements that need to be made, how we felt here, if we would come back. From 5:30 to 6 o'clock, we had dinner, and we had there were so many different varieties of pizza. Oh my god, I was in heaven. And they were really awesome when it came to people's dietary needs and allergies, so they did amazing with that. So yeah, we connected, and I made a couple friends with a few people, which was really awesome. Not all of them had cancer. One of them had sickle cell. Another one had a genetic disorder. Oh my gosh, you guys, my APRN was there, and I ran into my first physical therapist, so it was pretty awesome. So yeah, I thought I would just share that little part with you guys. It was a really awesome experience, and I hope that I get another chance to do it. That would be really, really great. If you want to learn more information about the AYA conference or the hole in the wall, I will link that information also down below. That's it for the end of this video, guys. I hope that you kind of liked that, and I'll talk to you guys another time.